Hello. There's no music when I'm tabbed out. But hi, hello. I'm early. Greetings! I can't tell if things are working. Well, the randomizer's working. Can't tell if anything else is working, but what else is new? Music. My god. Witness. Man. I was trying to come up with a name for man, but I think it's just gonna be man. Oh god. Hello, kitten. Sorry, I dropped my controller. Drop the con. Man 1, man 2, man 3. Yeah, man the first to have a slightly more regal feel to it. So this is Archipelago. This is the thing that lets you randomize multiple games together. It should be working. The randomized part of it appears to be working. It's not the easiest thing to set up, to be honest with you. Not the most complicated thing, but it's just because the only thing that's actually supported is Dark Souls 3. Although whoever made the Dark Souls 2 mod appears to have done a good job of it. Because it just runs a DLL instead of like a separate program. As far as I can tell, it's working, but we'll see when we get there. But anyway, just in case people don't know what this is and somehow find themselves here, it takes items from every game in the pool and randomizes them together. As far as I understand what it should be doing anyway. So we'll find Dark Souls 2 and 3 items in Dark Souls 1. We'll see how it goes. I have not tweaked any setting in any of the games, except I have allowed the starting equipment to be one-handed or two-handed. Which I think is the default in 2, and maybe 3, I don't remember, but Dark Souls 1 was just do the one-handed option. So our weapons will have the stats for either one or two-handed. And I changed... This might have just been Dark Souls 1 that I changed. Why is that text so tiny? Is it tiny on the stream? It looks normal for me. Which doesn't make any sense, but... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My chat is currently the same chat that's on the stream. I see the same chat, but not the one in the tiny corner. It's just from the same place. Maybe your cat is just tiny. I don't know. Your stream it scales with the streak, so you need a bigger streak to have a bigger. What a change, by the way. To have bigger text. I don't know, man. I don't make the rules. I'm just here to play video games. Oh, right, I didn't finish. I changed the starting magic options to be literally anything. So the magic may not be usable. That's a caster? This man is thick as fuck. You have the biggest streak in chat? You probably have a longer streak than I do, actually. I wonder if it counts a streak for me being here. Anyway, what do we got? Blacksmith Giant Hammer is pretty good. Ghost Blade is something I don't remember. Blacksmith Hammer is decent. And we start with a lantern, which actually has some potential benefits. Sniper bolt times 99. Fair enough. I'm tempted to take the skull lantern, although we appear to not have any pants on. Which may or may not be a downside, I don't know. We're probably going to be naked anyway. We do have Catman helmet. Is that Ornstein's? The helmet must stay on. Our stats also look pretty good, and we have majority dex, therefore the best. Although I think the hammer scales with strength. We'll go wander. The gifts are also randomized, so these are gonna be fucking bullshit. Dragon Crest Ring might be good. Well, never mind. The Chloranthy ring exists. Big head. Large head. I guess the face doesn't matter because we're gonna be wearing a mask the whole time, but... Bald. Bald, but also gray. We may as well random. It's tradition. We have to turn into a tomato. It's just how this works. You can do it, game. I know you want to turn into a tomato. Although this is remaster, and remaster has a tendency to not tomatoify nearly as much as the original. I don't think the randomizer works with the original. It's not gonna give us a funny tomato, is it? Remaster leans more blue. Currently it's leaning more boring. There's some hints of alien occasionally, but... I don't know, I was gonna say our eyes are doing something a little funny sometimes too. I don't think we're gonna get anything. Yeah, I'll get the tomato in 3. Alright, we'll just look like that. It's good enough. Alright. Pantsless cat man with a hammer. Let's go.
In the age of ancient.
In the age of ancients. Let's keep... Oh. Oh, that's always a good sign. Voodoo? You right there, controller? I still have the bad controller cable, so... Unplugs occasionally. I don't have anything other than items randomized, so all the enemies are the same, because this is my first time using the thing, so we wanted to, I wanted to keep it simple, so just random items. We can do our sillier, nonsensical randomizers when I'm not messing with a program I've never used before. Particularly with Dark Souls 1, because I don't know how the enemy rando and the item rando stuff stack together properly, since the item rando's using a third-party program to do. You have to run a separate program and connect to the randomizer for it to do it. Hello, Curtis. It's a little janky of a setup. Hello, big man on the roof. Goodbye, big man on the roof. Hello, Pumpkin. All the cats are coming to see Dark Souls today. My word. And I think by default rules, the randomizer kicks in after the intro area. It's been a bit since I did just basic randa. We don't have the stats to one-hand the hammer? On these 14. Alright, well, two-handing it is. Eh. soul of a great hero from that dude? My god. Must have a deep backstory before he turned into a hollow. Go get our Estus from the man. Well, at least we have a stat goal immediately, because one-handing this would be very handy. What is my leg doing? It was jiggling. Normal DS1 things. Just usual. Don't worry about it. Speaking of DS1 things, I was watching a new VTuber on the scene. I think they're part of a corporation. I can't remember the name though. Called Eru. Played Dark Souls 1. Like a couple days ago. It is like an actual first time knows nothing run. And boy are they not very good at it. Which is funny because they talk about Elden Ring, so and you can tell it's not their first Souls game. They just I don't know how they got through Elden Ring. That's a lot of damage. It is a fun playthrough to watch. I like watching first time stuff. Ah! I rolled the wrong way. It's fine. Can you not do your fat belly flop? This is why I said the blacksmith hammer is good for a start, because look at the damage on that thing. It is a little slow though. Humanity. I think that's normal. How much is a great hero soul worth? Because we might... Well, no, it's probably not enough to get the 4 strength to one hand immediately. But having the lantern means we can go into the catacombs if that happens to be open.
The ancient
I do have fog wall sanity. I don't remember if that was a setting for all 3 Dark Souls, but at least one of them has fog wall sanity turned on. Which is key items to open fog walls, basically. So instead of the whole game being accessible, as long as you can walk to it, there's fog walls. Enlarge and do stuff. Received warp unlock. Found their bonfire, warp unlock, fire thing shrine. Yeah. I have a little overlay. I don't think you can see the overlay, but let me see how much that soul's worth. 20k! Okay, well, that's worth a lot more than I thought it was. So that lets us one hand. If we keep with the hammer, strength would be beneficial. And Dark Souls 1 does have a lot of strength weapons, so maybe we do just pump strength. As much of a dex man as I am, we are playing rando, so we do use what we can take, or take what we can use. I'm also, speaking of use what you get, you take what you get, there you go. We'll pump strength, do 20 strength, and then the usual vitality and endurance. I'm not doing use what you see, because I'm not good enough for that. But I may in the future do a full rando everything use what you see. That's me. But in Dark Souls 2. So Dark Souls 2 got a Dark Knight Stone, whatever the fuck that is. I do like the concept of use what you see, especially because I think Dark Souls 3 in particular has an automated version of it. Where as soon as you pick up the item, it auto-equips it and then you can't... I think you might be able to take it off, but I wouldn't be doing that anyway in a random. I wonder if the emotes are randomed.
I have so.
Oh.
Very well. Now
let me share my mirror. Every time I play this game, it gives me the same achievements. I really don't know why, but it does. I think the shop is normal. Emote's normal. Alright, so we have no particular specific reason to check the shops. Hello. Classic skeletal land. Everyone's favorite locale. Archive Tower Giant Door Key is quite the pickup. Can I kill these skeletons? Alright, I can one-hand now. I don't take a lot of damage. What if I just leave? Gothard twin swords, my god. I can't wait to be stuck needing a key item and not remembering where the fuck I've been in 3 different video games. It'd be a good time. Soul of a deserted corpse. Don't. No, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think we get back from here. That's fine, I wanted to make a quick run through there and see what we get. We got a weapon in 3, so if our starting weapon in 3 sucks, we at least have an alternative. True. I mean, a couple thousand at this point in the game is a decent chunk, but... Why did you jump down and then turn around? What was the game plan there, brother? Soul of Yorm! We're gonna find all the DS3 items to finish the game before I even open it. And an Estus shard, holy. DS3 is getting loaded. Oh, speaking of getting loaded, can you not? What's our weight? Not very much, actually. The heaviest thing we have on is the cat helmet. Can you not? Thank you. Bless your soul, good sir. Between 1 and 9? 4. Another DS3 item? Alright, so every item in Dark Souls 1 is just in 3, apparently. Bing, bing, bing. Hello? Gonna have to remember where most of the items are. Which is not going to happen. I am not going to remember this information. I never do. What is your problem? Don't do that. I also wish... Ooh, reinforced club. I also wish I ever remembered, like, the skip directions for this part of the game. What? What? Help me, I'm being bullied. I've played this game more than twice. I can't be getting bullied by traps that I know exist. It's not how this is supposed to go. Oh right, that's a dead end. I can't wait for all of my DS1 heal upgrades to be in a different game. Oh. I can't wait for all of my DS fall control. Ooh. That lets you do the well early as long as you have the stats to cast it. All of my DS2 Estus shards to be in some other game so I can actually heal in DS2. Bring me great joy. So I don't have to rely on the stupid things. Oh, well, there's a fog wall we can't go to. There is a way. There's a way to drop down to Boss Man down there via the rooftops. And I think it's from here, but I never remember how to actually do it. I feel like you fall in that spot down there and then roll down. Because of TikTok, you've gotten really good at military time? Why is TikTok what's teaching you this? To schedule a video, it's in military time? I like how we call it military time. Instead of just 24-hour. I guess it arguably might be faster, but... Alright, well, before we have to actually swap to a different game because stuff is blocked off, we have the catacombs. Not the dark part. The dark part's going to be Fogwalled. And we have underneath, so we may as well check underneath. Although we can't do anything about the ghosts down there. We might be able to go to Drake. One thing we don't have is the master key, so we have to actually be a normal human being and not skip everything. Unfortunately. Daily random fact, the bird is the word. That's really the random fact today? It's not a fact at all. What the hell? I mean, bird is a word, so I guess arguably it's a fact, I suppose. What can we reasonably do down here? Are there even items here? I can't remember if there's items down here. There's ghosts down here, but I can't kill them, so that doesn't really help me. Hello. Cat needs pumpkin head pats. Is a pumpkin head pat a head pat from pumpkin, or is it like take cat and flip on the head? Alright, there's items over there, assuming I can get there. Don't do that. was that? White dragon breath? The fuck is white dragon breath? That did a lot of damage, by the way. Stop. No, it's Fogwalled there too. Hello. Yeah, I know you scream. Large Titanite shard. Alright, so we're Fogwalled down there. We're Fogwalled up top. The only direction... Oh my god. Well, I'm dead. The only direction without skips, which probably breaks things if I do skips, is catacombs. So I need to check catacombs. Also, I don't know if pumpkin jumping on your head would help the migraines, but have you tried it? Would it help? We have a similar problem of I can't really kill things properly down here, but you know, details. Stinky. But I do have a lantern, so we can see. At least slightly more than normally, anyway. Oh no, the fucking, I forgot about the exploding skulls down here. Hello, yes, coming through. Pardon me, pardon me. There's a dude down here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Ah. I do so little damage. Man's too thick. Hi. Do you mind? You appear to mind, which is rather annoying. I just wish to touch the bonfire, please. Thank you. Then I seat. It's to help knock the brain cells back into place. I give them a little jiggle. I see, I see. Understandable. Have a nice day. Hello, good sir. Hello, less good sir, as you've decided to hit me, which is rather rude. How's Noob's day doing? By the way, are your brain cells in the appropriate locations? I'm like several layers of fucked down here. You think so? That doesn't sound like a very authoritative statement, so they're probably not. Lamau, dude's got his brain cells wrong. Ow. Stop rolling, man. The hell? How come your mom lets you do tumble rolls? Oh my god, it was preloaded. I'm just taking this old man for a walk right now. We're having a good time. Oh, never mind. I don't want to be over here. Fuck. Mother, help me. Felt eepy earlier, but laid in bed for an hour and wasn't eepy anymore. Most people call that sleeping. I'm gonna do one more run through here and then we'll load up. I guess Dark Souls 2. See what we got. Hey, there's an item. I'm gonna do one more run. That one doesn't count. You were conscious though? Yeah, and? Most people call that dreaming. Gotta get my 0 souls back. Very important. Can you fuckers stop blocking this pathway with your fat skeletal asses? Also, can that dude stop preloading his roll around the corner? It's kind of... Oh! Alright. Heck this place? If I did any damage, I wouldn't say heck this place, but heck this place. I'm leaving. This game sucks. Why would anyone play? Oh, right, it's gonna try and log in. Why would anyone play this game? Game will start in offline mode. Quit. Get me out of here. And we load up this one, and then I have to connect this one, which involves tabbing out and breaking everything. Check Discord. Okay, hold on. Connect. It's just spamming reconnecting to server, possibly because I'm tabbed out. I'll check that in a second. What is on Discord? What is going on? Oh, I see. Wanted Mothemi, crimes, stalking, frozen grape eating, chutting without a permit. I can't believe this. Did they make that their profile picture? No, they didn't. That's like a doll. Okay, I was gonna say. We moth posting on main. Dark Souls 2 service is not available. It's because I'm modded. Go away. Oh, right, the video is the thing. And then we gotta run it in windowed. Hi, Colonel. And then we go into this other piece of software of which I have 900 open. Then we do that. Colonel, would you like to be a moth on a window of an e-girl? Is it actually connected? Is the question. No, you wouldn't. It just says reconnecting. Oh, because I typoed because the keyboard fucking double typed. God damn it. Oh, telling it to stop connecting closes the whole game. Imagine modding. Imagine mods working. To be fair, it's my own fault, I guess. I typoed. But something keyboard types 2 keys randomly. Localhost. There it goes. Now it connected. Randomization complete. No, don't click OK. No, don't click OK again. Stop. New game. You'd have to sit on the window while she's having e-sex. Alright. Alright then. Why is it so quiet? My game's so quiet. He's not wrong. I mean, he's a moth. He could fuck off while she does that and then come back.
A murky, forgotten land.
My god, this is voice. I forgot how quiet this cutscene is. Speak up. We're not gonna watch it anyway, but speak up. Then you wouldn't be a moth on an e-girl's window? You would still be a moth on an e-girl's window, just not when the e-girl is having e-sex. Yo, this dude's cheating. He loaded into the game and had like 7 items. Does Bobcat want to be a moth on a window? Does Bobcat know what a window is? Does Bobcat want to join the cat pile? Featuring Mother Cat? Mother. Ho ho ho. Class and gift. What do we have? I don't know Dark Souls 2 well enough to know what... Nice helmet. Nice outfit in general. What any of these items are. What happened to the first? Yo, this man is not paying attention to the stream title. Or the fact that this is the second game. What if we just go with dual pickaxe, man? Or whatever those weapons are. Look, very stylish looking too. Got the northern helmet. Got a lot of, I think, decks. Gift. I think these are all normal, aren't they? Yeah. Well, actually, no, they're not. It is randomizing it, just not the text. I think. Because I'm pretty sure that's not a homeward bone. Could be mistaken, I don't know. That looks like a knife. Which I'm pretty sure a bonfire aesthetic is not a knife. We'll just take that. How do I heckin... Oh, there we go. Gender. Women. Man the second is a woman. A woman with a wide hip. Muscular woman with a wide hip. And a beautiful face that only a mother could love. There was one that was immediately just a bright fucking red. Why is Dark Souls 2 so good at just being broken? Oh my god. She's beautiful. Yeah, what's wrong with women, noob? Do you not like women? Do we have a misogynist in chat? Is that the right one? Is that the right term for hating women? I don't have the stats to use these. They require strength. Can't use the stupid thing, can't use the club either. Though I do like the club, we need strength anyway, so. What is our weight looking like? Bad. You had a witty response, but it disappeared. Why did I do a spin there? Man can't even remember his own self-deprecating jokes. Self-depreciating jokes. Ooh. Firekeeper Soul Dark Moon Nightus. ×1. Isn't that the soul for the lady at Firelink? I think there's items in the sides. I have to go through these. You gotta ask Mop something about self-deprecating jokes? I keep thinking they dropped something, but it's the souls showing up. Hello, man who protects the gender coffin. How are you? My god, that was basic. Also, since this is your favorite Dark Souls game, I expect you to know the location of every single item that I can pick up. No enemy rando? I have literally never used this archipelago thing, so I'm keeping it to just the item rando. Because I didn't want to stack mods onto this, because I don't know how it works. Kitten playing all the gotchas. Gold coin? What do I need a gold coin for? Kitten is multi-gotcha drifting. You. Ooh, an S-stock. Colonel probably wasn't around. Man hates me, never catches my streams anymore. Why did I stop running? Oh, no stamina. What's this debuff that I have in the... Also, just occurred to me I'm permanently blocking, wasn't it? Why am I permanently blocking? Stop. Stop that. Hold on. I probably know what it is, which is annoying because I have to have it open for Dark Souls 1. Or it's possibly because I tabbed out earlier. I would like to not be constantly blocking though. Is that an option? No, that's Crush Soul button. There's a walk button? Oh my god. I don't know what the keyboard button is for blocking. That's emotes. What am I looking for? I'm trying to see if the keyboard key is just stop trying to block because I'm permanently blocking. At least I think I'm permanently blocking. It certainly looks like I'm permanently blocking. Because it lowers my, my stamina regen. Watch it be tab or alt. Well, neither one of those makes me stop blocking. Let me try something. No, don't hit OK. Why is OK the retry button? Who made this? Need to get a new keyboard? Well, I mean, I do need to get a new keyboard, but that's irrelevant to the problem. There we go. No longer block. That's not the jump button. That's the roll into the water button. All of that. All of that to just kill myself. M is toggle block? What the hell? Oh yeah, we lose HP when I int, don't we? Forgot about that. Hello, I'm back. Greetings. I missed. Ow. Is it stick into? It's stick. Stick jump. Don't. Okay. Excrement covered ashes. Wow, that was worth it. Thank you, game, for the optimized loot. Appreciate it. Also, I don't have an Estus. Also, I forgot to check the chest in the old lady's house. Aren't I supposed to have an Estus at this point? Light all the torches in this area. Isn't that to access the thingy? I also don't know if I have a torch for that matter. Isn't that to access the gender change thingy? Ooh. Imagine not looking at an old lady's chest. Some of us have some decency. Gives an item? Oh. I probably don't have a torch anyway, but we'll check since we're going back. I wonder what all is randomized, like if it's just the white items that are on the ground and chests, or if it's everything. I think Dark Souls 1 is just the item, the white pickups. White and white. Do I have a torch? No, is the answer to that. I do have Slowfall. But I don't have the ability to do that anyway, so I can move it on. Torchless behavior, TBH. That's alright. We don't need whatever that item is where we're going. We're going to meet wife. And see the beautiful sunset. You know what I should have done for Dark Souls 2, actually? Gorgeous. I should have loaded up the new version of the lighting mod. I don't have any lighting mod. This is just generic Dark Souls 2. Hard Soul of Lost Undead. Still holds up, though. But I should have tried out the new lighting engine while we were here. Do we have... Oops. I doubt it. Let me as well check. What's the stats for this? 15? Whatever stat that is. Int. We don't have remotely enough int to cast that, so it can't go in the well. Hello? Speak.
Are you
Hi, Roland. Thank you.
next monarch, or merely a poor bit
Seek list. Yay.
bearer of the curse for you? There's once you have is hate to see how
Seek list. Speak faster, woman. You know, I've now upgraded my Estus flask. Oh, I do have an Estus. Okay, I was gonna say, but I don't have one, but I forgot you have to equip it in this one. What kind of build am I going for? The one that functions. Not particularly picky in randos. Try tongue butthole? No. Do not tongue butthole for wife. Unless wife is into tongue butthole, I guess. I don't know, do what you want. Crimson gloves. I don't think there's any other items we can access. Is there anything back by the pigs? Oh, just angry pigs. Which I've now pissed off, so everything's doomed. Hello, cat. Look at the cat resting. Well, this is awkward. I feel like that would be hard. If I had any semblance of control over what's going to happen in this run, I would say maybe I could try that, but I don't, so I'm just going to use a weapon that seems reasonably good. Are there any items this way? We don't have any branches, do we? Oh, right, we have this dust. I forgot we had the dust. Hold on. Un momento. Some force has strengthened the Estus flask. Dark Souls 2 now has more healing than every other game. Partly because I haven't started 3 and also 1 has no upgrades. So I don't think this direction has items, but I'll check. Because it's not a very far run anyway. Also, downside of being offline, we're not going to get the funny hee-hee messages between areas. This makes me sad. Oh, there is an item here. Old Knight Great Shield, you say? Got any more goodies? Hello. I know you can break the door down. I know you can. Are you going to? Just happy to walk back and forth in here? Oh, now you break the door. Oops. Yeah, no butthole messages. Man dropped a fucking aesthetic. Hi. I love hitting walls. It's a good pastime of mine. Big fan. Alright, can't do that. Can't do anything about up top, but that's just stuff that jumps down anyway, I think. Good luck, brother. Who knows when I'll find a branch? Who knows if the branches even exist in this game? Also, this one doesn't have fog wall sanity, so... And actually, you don't get locked behind a key item in Dark Souls 2 for quite a while, do you? I think you kind of just get let loose. So I suppose we'll just go until some reasonable point where I think we should check 3. Old man told you it was treat time. Can I have treat? I have a lemon pound cake that I may or may not have as a snack later. It's a very light lemon flavor though. It was a bit disappointing. Raw gem. Give noob tasty people treat. What is a tasty people treat? Some yum and yums? Perchance? If there was a mod that allowed you to use normally breakable objects as weapons. Coming in from the top rope with the steel chair. Ooh, that's pretty big. That gives us access to boss weapons. I normally don't use boss weapons, but if there's a reasonable use for them, it's when I don't know what weapon I'm gonna have. Hello, good sir. Do not. No. Let me sit before you murder me, please. Okay. You have cinnamon saltwater taffy? That sounds interesting. You fucking missed a big ass man. How do you... Ah, my spine. How do you miss a big ass man? Our stamina is terrible, by the way. I missed. Saltwater taffy is the only chewy food you like, specifically that kind of taffy? Like that flavor? Or just taffy in general? Oh right, we have to go back to level. I forgot. Heck. I don't think it was like 900 for one level. And we need like 4 levels of strength or something. We do have some souls to crush. Crush. What? What? Like I tried to kick or something. I don't think I've ever had saltwater taffy. I can't, it's been a really long time since I've had taffy in general. Right, you're really slow, I forgot. Ah. We've all missed, the Dark Souls 2 experience. Sippy. Stop trying to fucking bitch slap the big man, please. Due to the farmer's market sells homemade saltwater taffy and a homemade fudge, but he sold out before you got there last time. Getting spoiled by the annex key. By the farmer's market. Where is the annex? I know you can move. He's resetting, isn't he? Fresh produce, fresh coffee, homemade treats. She's getting it all. What? Oh, right. We probably want to try and cheese the boss. Which means not pulling those levers. Let us go back to Majula. See what we can get for levels if we crush the souls. Hello, wife. The coffee isn't, but totally worth the price. I'm surprised you can even get
Bearer of the curse.
fresh coffee.
Seek
The growable area for coffee is kind of limited. Our vigor is real low. Everything's real low except Dex, to be honest with you. So one more strength, and I think that would be enough for the club. No, it's 16 for the club. Club might just be a better weapon for me to be using right now anyway. The two-hand to begin with. Classic Dark Souls 2 run. I've got my beating stick. Everyone uses the beating stick. They're just classically good weapons. They're good in Dark Souls 1 as well. Look at the damage on this thing, my god. Unga bunga. Noob's gonna be so happy we're doing a bunch of strength. Remembers that it's slow halfway through the roll. Ah. Ah. Can you not swing so far? I should see if Shop Lady has the little healing gems available. Hello, can I fight you guys one at a time, please? Greetings, yes, hi. I know I can fight the middle one by himself, I think, and then the other two walk over. Hello, big boy. I was gonna say if he swung wide it would work better, and then he swung wide and hit me. Very good. If you buy enough from her, she'll move to the main hub. I have to remember how to even get to the forest, because that's a recurring thing that I forget how to do. Don't. Shrug. No one ever remembers. Whoa, did you see the footwork that man just pulled on me? Why did he do that? Ooh, a life gem. Bobcat kicked off your shoulder onto the desk. Well, you shouldn't have put your shoulder there if you didn't want it to be used. Oh, right, he's in the way of that chest. I forgot. What are the odds I can do this, boss? What are the odds I die to this man? Low, apparently. Odds I can do the boss are also fairly low. Because I don't remember the exact setup to get him to walk off the edge. More accurately, I suppose, dash off the edge. Well, that's not it. Either you do or you don't. It's 50-50. True. Oh! Ow. Probably should have equipped the life gem, I guess. Stop doing that, me. We could get the stagger because we do have a fairly hefty weapon. Could also get greedy and end up getting myself killed. Ooh. Oh, right, he doesn't give up. Oh, I forgot fucking weapons break really fast in this game. No. Dragons piss fire? Why did they do that? That sounds painful. Uncomfortable, even. My beaten stick was dying. Forgot about that. What do we have in here? We got aesthetic, which I don't care to use right now. That's basically it. We do have a thing to temporarily buff our int, but I don't remember if it's... well, it's definitely not going to be enough to hit 15, but I don't remember exactly how much it is. That only has 20 durability. That's the bad club. Well, now, unfortunately, my souls are over there. And I do need those. Don't do the shovel move. You can't be using Smo's moves like that. I think we're gonna try and I think we're gonna run past most of these because they take too much of my club. Pardon me. They're also just kind of easy to walk past, except this dude's sometimes a little rude, but you know. Because we don't have iframes in the doorways in this game. How do you make him dash? Doesn't he have like a better dash move? How did that hit me? What the hell? Ow. That was late. That's gonna hurt. My bones. My flesh and bones. What if we just kill him like a man? Mono e mono. No platforms raised, just a man and his beaten stick. Cat might have to go lay down. Is the migraine getting worse? Is the spinning camera not helping? Probably not. Go rest thine head. I win. Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring and a lot of souls to help us get our strength. This is good, and I'm too dumb to talk to this person anyway. Pills aren't working this time. Ew. Clearly you should take more pills. Don't do that. Hello, wife. Seek last. Yeah. How do I go to the forest? I do 16 so I can one-hand the stick and other stuff. Well, if I do 18, I can wield the stabby things. Which do have better durability. The cost of a wee bit of damage. And scaling, but like... we should go all the way to 18. You're allowed to take different ones, but those knock you out for like 18 hours? That's a long time. For the sake of ease, we probably should get adaptability. I've already proved I can beat the game without it. We may as well make it easier for ourselves. You request to be knocked out for 18 hours? I wonder what 99 adaptability is like. How do you power stance? Or is this power stancing? Don't remember. Don't often use dual weapons. Maybe this already is power stanced. Now I have two things that can beat. Well, they're not going to do nearly as much damage against tall men as the other one, but we're not fighting them much right now anyway, so fuck it. How do I get to the forest? This way, I think. Yeah, it is this way. I remembered immediately. Also, I should have put a timer up on the screen or something. Act like I'm speed running. My multi-game rando. You need 1.5 or 2x to power stance? Oh, okay. So we would need like 30 plus strength, probably. I usually only use the one weapon and then offhand free the two-hand stuff. White Titanite chunk. And another Firekeeper soul. I did not realize there were multiple Firekeeper souls. What is that doing for me? Why is the water so fucking loud, by the way? Look at how boring it looks here without the lighting mod. It's so flat. Oh my god, hello. So would it be better for me to be one-hand or two-handing one of these or rock with the dual wield? Are you... Hi, can we fight? Like not in the water though. I guess it makes me a little bit faster, but... Let's see what the damage looks like. Why are you going back? I don't want to fight in the water. I'm too fucking slow in the water. And I keep missing. I only did 179. which is not a lot. A little displeased with the two hands scaling there. I suppose the weapon itself doesn't scale very much, so. Poor fatty, that's a bit rude. He has a name, you know. Does Thickums respawn? He does. That's his name, by the way, Thickums. Remember when I did an enemy rando in Dark Souls 2 and we were stuck in this area for like an hour and a half because this room up here had some of the most heinous bullshit known to man? That was a good time. Big fan. Green Titanite. We're getting a lot of DSR stuff right now. Mostly just upgrade materials, which may be useful, but DSR is blocked by fog walls. You know, considering DSR is the only one that seems to have the fog wall option, it may not have been a good idea to use it. Because it might be a while before we can do more Dark Souls 1. We'll have to see. It's not like I can re-rando it now. Well, I suppose I could, but you know what I mean. Where's the other dude? Oh, he's up there. Heavy crossbow +5 is kind of a wild drop. Bloodlust. What is bloodlust? Is that where that enemy comes from every time? Oi! The fuck is your problem, bucko? What a weird aggro. Hello, good sir. I need you to not exist as you throw explosive bombs. Which is quite rude. Manchettes of Judgment. It's not where I equip things. Of Judgment. Actually pretty good. They have horrendous scaling. What do you mean the armor has scaling? You're telling me I have to level some stat that isn't just fucking damage? Well, that was unfortunate. What? Why that man so thin? I actually do like that the armor scales. Because then it means your fucking endurance or whatever it is has a point beyond just can I wear this at all. Oh, hello. Unpetrify Cyclops statue in Aldia's Keep. So I guess the branches don't exist and there's just specific key items? Old Sunring. Hi, Ma. Where is the dude in Aldia's Keep? Explodes at damage threshold. What? Why do I want to explode? What also has scaling? Scaled armor? You're lucky kittens, not you. Hello. Howdy. How's Mop doing? How's the crafting doing? Oh, you know what? I meant to respond to that picture you posted and say you did this to yourself, and then I forgot to respond to the picture you posted and tell you did this to yourself. Because you did that to yourself. Oh, why is that so bassy? Oh yeah, Kitten wanted you. I don't know if she messaged you or not. What was that item? Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. She did message you? Easy. Oh my gourd. Yeah, hit the wall. Yeah. I love terrain. Katarina gauntlets, we can be fucking thick. Let's go. Mop likes baldies. Baldies with an addiction to self-harm, no less. I should probably just go. I know nothing about New Blade, but I'm assuming he still has the same general idea of self-harm. But maybe not. Maybe they realize that's not a very scalable strategy. Kitten has acquired Bidge. He does has HP drain? Yeah, New Blade, correct. Bye, something. You have a red iron twin blade. The shops are randomized in this one. She doesn't have healing. She does have pretty good robe though. Well, what do we got here? Great Sword, Titanite Shard, an Ember, Dragon Slayer. No key items, so we don't need to worry about buying that. We could buy some bright bugs. I want to buy the robe. You've been thinking about getting a pixie cut? Yo, pixie cut kitten. Puggies. Yeah, the robe is just really good for its weight in general. Get a mohawk? I don't think the mohawk will work very well, but I could be wrong. Look at the fucking hips on this woman, my god. Look at the ass on this woman, my god. Your hair is mid-back? That's a lot of hair. Can I even hit this thing with these weapons? Well, who knows? It's gone now. Soul appease. I also need to cut my hair. Although I don't believe I'll be getting a pixie cut. Get off the ground. Coward. Ass length is perfect. That's too much hair. Brightstone key. Might be useful. Whenever I cut my hair, it's pretty much just lop it off. Nothing fancy. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Go back up and heal now. You thought I was bald. Why? Did the 9,000 times I mentioned I'm not bald not click? Palm and Mop always call me bald. Yeah, you believe anything Mop says? Get up. Get up. Mop is reputable? I don't think Mop can even spell reputable. I think this is locked, isn't it? I bet she can't even make her own crafting macros. And this should also be locked. Yep. What is this branch for? For what reason doth this branch exist? Most people don't make their own. It's important to understand. It's important to understand the premise of a macro. If you're trying to craft for profit, because then you gotta be in early, you know? Before the wizards make 900 macros for everything. Why does this place have so many fucking archers? When I get up there, I'm going to fuck you up. I don't remember how to get up there. But when I do... Crafting changes soon? What do you mean? Oh, for the expansion, or...? Is there, like, a reason to go over here other than beat the shit out of this man? I wonder if they'll make any core changes to crafting with the expansion, or if they're too busy with the combat classes. We drop down? Is that what we do? There's an item there. Dark Souls 2 has heinous fall damage, so how do I get that without killing myself? Ah. Ah, what the fuck? Who, where, how, why? Bitch. Turtle man. Red Mage will finally get some changes. And before Red Mage's rotation plays literally identically. Can never remember how to navigate this fucking area. That's the way I want to go for forwardness, I think, but we need to go this way for the item. Also, there's Big Rock. A little Big Rock. DS3's Avalon. Hoopst is Avalon. Does it only drop one boulder? I can never remember. I'm pretty sure the move while casting thing is only going to be for healers, but there's so many instant cast options for other casters at this point, and I'm sure that's just going to expand again.
I'm sorry. What? It was... I...
Steel gauntlets. That's not a fucking map. Or a key, for that matter. Can't. Yeah, Samurai has had more casts per minute than... There's no reason to risk that jump. Than Summoner for a while. Samurai actually has quite a few casts. But they're so short that realistically I don't think it matters, and the range on them is huge now. Like, you used to have to be so greedy to make sure you're in range to get the casts, because delaying them too much fucks everything up, but now they have double melee range. So, like, you know, you still gotta be a bit... This isn't the way forward, is it? You still gotta be a little bit greedy, but... That's just death. How do I get up there? Everyone always wanted a melee caster. I want a different kind of tank, and a caster tank is an option. I'm never gonna get it, but how do I get up there? Is it from the cave? I don't think it's from the cave. Is it from that branch? Is that how you get up there? And I'm a dummy? I think it's the branch. Oh, wait. 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 No, we gotta be over here. Why does my character's ass have to be so fucking big? Why is that even a thing you can do in this game? Hello, big turtley man. I did pick the big hips, but like, look at it. It's so big. You know what I mean? No, my stamina. Why are you so strong? Oh my god, why was that so fast? I forget how to fight Turtle Man. Not like that, apparently. Unless they're noobs' hips, then they lie. Noob, why do your hips lie? Why didn't he raise them better? Yeah, miss. That was rude. I need you to blow up that wall. I mean, preferably don't kill me, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. Hurry up. What? You fucking missed. What do you mean you missed? I didn't even know you could miss. Bro, why is your tracking so good? Hello, can you actually hit it this time? Oh, right over here. Right here. Beautiful spot. Lovely. What? Oh, thank you. So loud. The backstab be brutal? Yeah. Especially with the pick going through the fucking skull. It's quite dramatic. Alright, let me use our souls and then we'll give a try at fighting Pursuer Man. Because why not? I think since 2 and 3 are not fog wall gated, and 1 is, I think we'll do like a boss. If we've gotten a seemingly reasonable number of items, we'll run through for a boss and then swap games. That way we don't end up sticking with one of them for like 12 hours straight. What do I want, by the way? Do we go more ADP? I think the breakpoint for ADP is like 20 or something. Or do I get more vigor? Because we either need int or health to fall in the hole, and it's probably just gonna be health. But also our Estus is already upgraded, so... I feel bad leveling health though, just don't get it, you know? Get Vit. Fuck it. Make better armor. Wear armor better. Wear better armor wear. You know? Why is Noob knowing? Or Colonel's knowing, sorry. What? I thought that was Noob's response to the Twitter post. Fat frog. Don't hit me. Don't take it. Soul of the blood something wolf. Hello. Well, that is not a lot of damage. Ow, my flesh and bone, just the one bone. You should learn to parry, but then I'd have to do something other than wielding these 2 really cool pickaxes that aren't actually doing me any benefit to wielding 2 of them. But look at them, they're fucking cool. Did someone climb up here? No. Also, are you not impressed with my ability to dodge roll? Cause like, that's a little rude, you should be. Man. 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 Ah. My flesh. Oh, I was looking at chat. Is it possible for her to get more cats? Or does she already contain all cats available? Contain? Does she already possess? Man, imagine if I did more than 90 damage. Sorry, 70 damage per swing. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? How much do I do with two-hand? $144. Now we're cooking. Except I'm moving closer to that guy, which is not a good direction to go. I don't want Mr. Has bombs in his pocket to be involved in the fight. Yeah, miss. Yeah, miss twice. Yeah. Chili dogs. It's a very exciting fight with the lack of any music when you fight him here. It's pretty good. Thank you for not continuing that combo, because I had no stamina. Ah. I've made a mistake. I did it. Master Lockstone. What is Master? Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Look at this guy. What a hero. I know, it's my first time playing, too. It's crazy. Oh. No, not that. Oh, it's the unlimited one. Well, that's extraordinarily useful. Alright, so we don't need to worry about Pharaoh's things anymore, just use all of them. Including the ones that are traps and will get me killed. Hey, Stinky. That was kind of impressive on both of our parts, to be honest with you. Sneer. Sneering mask. Alright, now I can actually read chat without dying. Saw the tag from your pillow move out of the corner of your eye, and it took your brain a few seconds to register what it was. Was it the demon that lives in your basement? Wonder if he's weak to bonk. Are you weak to bonk? No. I'm weak to missing, but that's a separate problem. He is weak to bonk. Why is everything so weak to bonk? And yet my bonker does not have good durability. Unfortunate. Also, now we've killed the boss early. Does this count as a swap point? Or do we swap at the point? Well, I guess the real boss is the fucking giant. So we'll do the giant. Seek lest. Give me more. No. Give me damage? Yeah, why not? Thank you kindly, my lass, my lady. Is it better to say milady or molass? Molasses. Pardon me, coming through. Oh my god, that was rude as hell. You gonna come down here, or? Yeah, you. Hello. Okay. I guess not. Carry on. Hello. Madame. Did that hit the barrels all the way over there? I don't think it's supposed to hit those. It doesn't one-shot them with two-hand. I don't have the fucking range to hit things more than 2 feet away from me. Kills pursuer, dies to man with stick. It's like Final Fantasy. The trash is actually the difficult part of the game. The bosses are all very boring and easy and don't do enough damage to matter. But the trash, ooh. Well, maybe it does hit that every time. Loud as fuck every time. And, oh! I was gonna say hello, but rude ass. Can you help, Patches, or whatever your name is in this game? Bro. Streamer getting himself into a sticky situation? Hmm. No. Is this a mimic? What does that do? Oh, it's everything. I was like, did it just give me a light? Are you a mimic? How do you tell it's a mimic in 2? Is 2 the one where you can hit it? Yeah. It's a trap! No! Leningrass key. Howdy. It's fucking dark in here. Have you people heard of lighting? It's beneficial, especially in interiors. Very important. Silver cat ring. Is that the one that reduces fall damage? Is this the door that falls into a pit? It doesn't open anyway. Who knows? Hello. For some reason, those were consistently hitting this, so all of this shit's dead now. Again, I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to get trapped by that guy and blown up. Hello, good sir. I'd like to tell you about the cookies I'm selling. They require violently stabbing you in the head with a pickaxe. Every time that happens, it blows my ears out, just so everyone's on the same page. Black leather gloves. I don't know how loud that is for the stream, but it's really loud for me. Hello. Do not throw stuff at me. You jump from here for that? Yeah. Soul of a proud knight. Doesn't have pictures, haven't passed the first page. What do you mean it doesn't have pictures? You're literally watching a video. What is a video if not just a series of pictures? How do I do this without dying? Not like that. Oh. Oh. Hi, Terex. Don't break the chest. I don't know if you can, but don't. I need that, probably. Stop. Fuck me. Don't fuck me, actually. Stop it. No, I skipped that. I don't know what that was. Fuck. Garlemald or Thavnir for sight logs. I don't know. I mean, Thavnir looks nicer. Noob, do you know what it was? It probably was nothing important, but... No? Heck. Heckies. We should probably go this way, because it does loop back around.
Hello there.
Hello there. I don't care. You're gonna close the gate, I know. Move on. Oh no, I've been ambushed, chat. I say oh no sarcastically, but it's very likely to kill me. As demonstrated. Undead Berg. That's good. We can continue Deek Souls 1. Progress can be made. Hello, sir. Is this gonna kill me? Oh.
Well, it allows undead with luck.
Yeah, thanks. Deek Souls. I feel like I should just go sit back down. Maybe not die so I don't lose max HP. Hi. Don't stab me. Thank you. Excuse me. So if she doesn't have the healing gems, I just don't have a source of healing gems, question mark? Like at all? How do I heal? Volume. Oh, see, it didn't blow them up that time. Oh, because there's nothing to blow up. Where the frick? Ow. 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 I canceled it. Chat, I canceled it. Help me. Free me. I'm alive? I'm not gonna be? I should have killed the spear dudes. Man. Connected? Oh, my controller's fucking around again. I just got like 17 notifications that a PS5 controller has connected. It'd be crazy if, like, companies that made bajillion dollars by mere existence could, like, make a wire that worked, you know? You know what I mean? Surely it's not hard to make a USB cable, right? Stop. Now there's another one. This is getting out of hand. Miggy! Stop. Stop. Oop. How's Miggy doing? Thank you. Oh, I angered the fucking turtle. Deity me. How did that count as him blocking? I'm so confused. Fuck it, open the door. I'm being followed. It stinks here, don't like it. Ooh, an item. Ooh, a man come to stab me. Hello. I have many fans. Unfortunately, they don't seem to like me. It's rather awkward. Alright, we can go back down. Where is the... I did it again. Where is the big man? The big man boss? Get a close-up of my ass. I'm very proud of it. I worked hard for that ass. Because I'm pretty sure this is the way to... Oh wait, you know, it's probably down the elevator. Never mind. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this is the way to pursue her. Who is already dead, so... But he's probably down here, and then we'll do Dark Souls 3 for a bit. You been up to anything lately, Miggy? Assuming you're still around and didn't just stop by to throw money at me. And by money, I mean Jeff Bezos' money. He's got enough to spare. Crimson Wall. That's a key I don't have. Hello, big tall man. How are you? It's not a lot of damage. Usual, working, etc., etc. Well, I hope work's going well. You didn't immediately say you want to stab someone in the throat in your workplace, so that's usually a better sign. Why is everything so bass boosted? Oh right, you rip your arm off. I forgot. It do be Miggy, the one and only Blessed Smalls. Oh, don't look at chat when you're driving. And by driving, I mean playing with someone's feet. Well, that was greedy for no reason. Can you not be next to the wall for 2 goddamn seconds so your movement makes sense, please? You got away from the person back in October, so work has been smooth sailing. Let's go. Improvements in daily life. Tall man's dead, by the way. Let's go. Unfortunately, got nothing useful out of that, but tall man's still dead, so, you know, progress. Scratch my ass on the way up. Hello, can you not be here? Oh, ah. I missed. Oh, we're good. Okay, I thought I was gonna die. Kills boss, dies to pleb again for the 50th time. Back to the wife so we can spend the souls, and then we will investigate Dark Souls 3. We can already make more progress in 1, so that's a good sign. More strength. 30 strength. Well, I don't know. Realistically, we just need to upgrade a weapon to get our damage up. I'm gonna get more Vit so I can wear heavy stuff. If we're gonna do strength, we're gonna need Vit to hold the big ass slab of a steel that I'm gonna use for a weapon at some point. Nice number. Roku, Nana, etc. Yeah. We still have places we can go, but again, 2 and 3 aren't fog walled, so we'll just have to decide to swap at some point, and this seems reasonable. Stop logging in. I don't play things logged in because I'm a filthy cheater, man. Not really, though. Dark Souls 3. Wait, no, cancel. Stop. Halt. It's not halting, chat. Stop. I think I have to run it with the mod loader, don't I? Every one of these games has to be started differently, and I'm losing my mind every time. Game. Archipelago. Launch ds3.bat. Trustworthy batch file. I do love running random batch files. Big fan. Security warning. Run batch file. I wonder if you guys can see the overlay for this one because it's different. Then we go over here and then we add that. So it stops trying to crash my computer every time I tab in. Which is a fun time. Also, if OBS captures it, there you go. You can't see the overlay. Chat's blind, point laugh. Although I wish I couldn't see this overlay because it's fucking huge compared to the Dark Souls 1 overlay. 2 overlay? The 1 overlay. Where do I put this thing? It's too big. Warning, your client does not support compressed WebSocket. I'm sure that won't be a problem, right? Let's leave it up there in case I need to reference to it. Cinematic effects. Man the third. Yes. Also, no, we'll go back to a man. Not a woman this time. I am aged, though. What do we have for classes? We got man with funny hat. Man with funny hat but made of cloth and also ripped abs. Man with funny hat but ate too much at dinner. Turtle. It's just a turtle. This dude just has a broken sword. What am I supposed to do with a broken sword? Oh, this dude's rocking some style. Look at this guy. And that man just not wearing a shirt. Let's see. Is that pyromancy? Or is that the dark hand thing? I would ask Noob if I should take this one. But I don't know, that's a good idea. I think that's just dark hand. Which I don't think it even does that much damage. Or like any, I think it just sucks souls out. We could play the Pope. The rotund Pope. Nah. Maybe we should keep our strength setup going. Although the strength build has a weapon that is quite clearly not for strength builds, maybe we'll be that lad. Although he only has 13. Yeah, we'll be the knight. Why not? What do we got for burial gift? These are unrandomized. Which means it doesn't matter in the slightest. I mean, I guess we could take the soul. I don't think it's worth very much. It says it's worth a lot. That man is literally just the color of Elmer's glue. And he skipped leg day. Alright, perfect. No, not that. Where's the... Is it face detail? Similar face. There we go. If only this menu was slightly nicer and kept where your fucking cursor was every time you opened it. So you didn't have to play this little game of hitting down. I guess you could hit the top one, but that's too similar, I think. Although I guess maybe it doesn't even matter. Yeah, it doesn't change enough. I like what's happening with the eyes. I like how the eyes are retreating into the brain, or at least the space that would contain the brain if I had one. You know what? I like that. That one's good. Can't see our face anyway, but that one's good. Boom. Stuff. Oh yeah, we have the twin swords, I forgot. Look at all of this stuff. Man hasn't even moved from spawn and cheated in every item in the game. Nice. Are these swords usable? No, they require dexterity. Filthy. Disgusting, even. So does bloodlust, actually. What's our weight looking like? Eh. What's our armor choices looking like? Eh. Except the hats. We got a hat variety. What if I just run around naked? That's the solution to most problems. Alright. Beautiful. Put the ring on, though. Prevents the damage from flying. That is a reducer. That shit just gets rid of it. Nice. Alright. Hello. How are you, my fair Dark Souls 3 enemy friend? It's been a while since I've played a roughly unmodified Dark Souls 3. Because normally we enemy rando. Or regulator. Is this enemy randoed? Because I'm pretty sure that's not there normally, but I could be wrong. But all of these are normal. Maybe that is there normally. No, they're not. Ah. I think it might actually be enemy randoed. You could not beat the shit out of me and that would be cool too. You ever thought about that? Not killing me? I keep forgetting he does the fucking combo. Mom, I'm in the tutorial and the fucking monsters are bullying me. This is supposed to be in like the easier Dark Souls. It's not. Okay. Alright. Alright. I see how it is, game. I see how we're gonna be. I have no stamina. Please don't stab me. It is a basic request of not stabbery. Not very difficult to do if it pleases you. They're not gonna let me sit down, are they? Oh, maybe they are. Rest. I would like to go to the side where the lizard is, the big crystal lizard. Unfortunately, we have very unpleasant neighbors down here. Sure. No, don't. I don't want to fight both of you at the same time. That's the problem. Because then you start doing shit like this, like you own the place. Bro, I hate it here. And now the creepy spider. Oh, never mind. She just got it. I was gonna say creepy spider lady is active. I fucking hate this thing right now. Now there's a skeleton. You are an annoying combo of enemies. I hope you're aware of this. Something streamer, you should learn to parry. I think you can parry the dual sword guy, but not the stretchy neck man. If I could just fight one of you, I'd be a little bit happier about it. Not much happier because it's this thing, but still. Why is this thing even here? Is the shit not scaled? It might be stat scaled. Although having said that, it doesn't appear to be stat scaled. He just goes back to having his little walk. This is fine. It's fine. It'll be alright once we get a few levels. What if the bosses are randed? Hello. At least we don't lose max HP every time he stabs. Whoop. Unfortunately, it crashed, but at least we don't lose max HP every time he stabs us. That's not a good sign, chat. Did it crash? Oh. Why is it quiet now? Did it not save the settings? Did it crash because I was trying to pick up my stuff? Did it crash because I'm online? Why am I online? Oh, because I didn't launch it with the mod. Ugh. Streamer forgot his own setup. Launch DS3. Run. It's fine, as long as it doesn't crash a lot. As preferably doesn't crash consistently when I try to pick up my souls, that would probably be good. No, it wasn't that. Don't know what it was then. You missed, dumbass. There we go. I have killed one enemy. Let's fucking go. That's called gaming. Now I gotta kill Stretchy Neck Man. Hello, Stretchy Neck Man. Ostensibly should be easier to deal with, but... unless I get caught by that every time he does it. Oh my god. Got caught by the backstep. Alright, now we gotta kill this dude and the funny roly boy. Hello, funny roly boy. I don't do any damage to you. Alright, we're gonna ignore the funny roly boy. He's not going to ignore me, apparently, but you know. Hello. That's not the lizard. It is worse. Hi. Don't do that. What? I told you not to do that, and then you did that anyway. I wish you were the lizard. Oh, I rolled. I hate it here. Well, we got the item. We didn't get what he has, but we can come back. I think the crystal dude dropped something. Although that shouldn't, well, it might be. I don't know. I was gonna say that shouldn't be randoed, but the enemies are randoed, so who fucking knows? Maybe I suck at the game. What is happening over there? But maybe I should have randoed the enemies in the other two and seen if it works, although DS2 rando enemy stuff is shit. Guardian Dragon Soul. But me, I don't know which me because it's not specifying the game. Very cool. Very cool, very pog. Worm man's down there. Alright, well, let's see if the boss is rando. Yes. This may be problematic. Because it's fucking second phase Lothric for some reason? Oh my god. How much damage do we do? That's the real question. Not bad. He unfortunately does a lot though. It's probably because I'm half naked, but like, welcome to Dark Souls. Oh. This may be a bit problematic. I fucked up the roll. Chat, Dark Souls 3 may be hacked. may be problematic. Hello, sir. Don't throw shit at me. I just told you not to do that. Is there a summon? I don't think there is a summon for the first boss. I think you're just on your own. Yeah. You've got magic. Real cool. No. It's been too long since I fought you, me boy. I forgot how to fight you. Especially when I don't nuke you for half of your health bar. Don't. Thank you. Continue to don't. Oh, you did. You could not teleport repeatedly. Like, I know you're having a grand old time, but you could calm down. Oh, fuck. You spin me right round like a record, baby. Why did you swing that way? I forgot he explodes. Killable though. There we go. Wasn't too bad. Only died twice or something. Got a katana, which you probably can't use because it's fucking Dex. Should have gone Dex. This is why you always go Dex, except for all of those other times where you don't go Dex. Regardless, I'm a gamer. Now I need to actually get past these mobs so I can level. Would be greatly beneficial. There are also a bunch of items around here. And the man TM. Watchtower basement key. I wonder if... Hold on. Well, step one. Can I actually get my mouse back? There we go. No, I can't. I can move it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the thing is telling me in the overlay. I guess maybe we should keep that up. Except it doesn't fit. And every time I click, it does that. Yeah. Yeah. A little awkward. You keep seeing this and misreading it as hate Nuba. You know what you did. You know what sins you've committed. The various amounts of baldness you have projected out into the world. The greatest sin. Why are there so many of these wormy boys from the cemetery? Noob is innocent of all crimes. Prove your innocence. Guilty until innocent proven to you. I don't have the sword, do I?
I the law to this. Very well, then touch. Let these souls with
Where's the sword?
farewell, Ashen One.
Well, this proves problematic. Is there anything I can even do in Dark Souls 3 without the sword? Hehehe. Hehehe. DSR peculiar doll. We'll need that eventually. An object from a mysterious world known only as Dark Souls Remastered. But we won't need that for a while, so no rush thing.
Ashen One.
Ashen One.
Well, I had your
This may be a rather short stint into Dark Souls 3.
pretty be careful.
Brother, be careful. Well, we can at least grab some items that are around here, but we can't go anywhere from here. Excuse me, sorry, I keep hiccuping. Help me, I'm dying. Via hiccups. The greatest death of all. Question. Can I manage to do this stupid tree jump in a reasonable amount of time? Answer. Probably not, to be honest with you. Well, that actually would have been it if I angled more. Imagine if we didn't have to do this. We don't actually have to do this, but there's items up there. They may be important. Please! What if I do more of an angle like this? Noob, can I hire you for free? Oh, never mind. You're not getting hired. Unfortunate news. And then we go in here and we say hello to bird. Hello, bird. Yeah, pump a rump. Pump my rump. Sleepy looking glass gauntlets. I really wish the item name pop-up thingy had where it was going instead of just the log, but whatever. Oh, see, that one did. Divine Blessing for Dark Souls 2. Not particularly helpful, but at least it told me. Oh, we should check. It should just be Boss Souls, but just in case he's got some weird shop over here, we should give him the thing. Short King that he is. Oops. Oh, it's not. And we can actually already get one, but that doesn't matter. A blessed gem. And the world's most expensive basic claymore that the apparently giant used. Now. Alright, let's survey the surroundings if I can do so without being violently murdered. A tall order. Hi. That didn't kill you! What the hell? Also, no dog. No evil dog. Sleepy Joe 2D. Oh, it's because the item names are too long, aren't they? That's why it doesn't show it. It's cutting that part off. I do not wish to fight a large man. There's an abundance of large men that I would prefer not to fight around these parts, to be honest with you. Can you not, my lizardarian friend? That was a word, by the way, lizardarian. Chaos bed vestiges, let's go. I really should do more magic runs. I don't ever do magic, really. You could have just not done that, and we both could have lived our happy lives. Hello, sir. Can you come kill yourself? He has a fucking bow. You look quite a bit different than you usually do, good sir. Oh. There you go. That works. Dull ember, pickaxe, and a raw gem. I don't think the dull ember is going to be very useful. We unfortunately have no way of getting in there. Also, those are some big arrows. Goddamn. Also, unfortunately, I believe that's it for items that we can get here. That's Dark Souls 3. That was the whole game. I hope you enjoyed it. I can do nothing else. Unless I can teleport... Hello, don't hurt me. Unless I can teleport from this bonfire, but I don't think you can. Well, normally you can't, but I don't think I can with the mod either. Nope. Alright, well, we're soft locked in Dark Souls 3 until we find the sword, and who knows where the fuck that is. There is a hint command, I think, that I can do. But I don't think you can specify. Like a specific item that you want. I should see if you can do that. I will continue going with the other two, though. We could do Dark Souls 1 again. 20 strength. Thank you kindly, lady. Since we've got the key to continue through a fog wall there, we may as well. Alright, thank you Dark Souls 3 for your contributions to the run. I appreciate it. What I don't appreciate is the fact that I have to reopen the fucking controller thing so that Dark Souls 1 works, which is annoying. I have too many things, chat. Too many things. And one of them is gone, never to be seen again. Legitimately, though. I swear I put it on the desktop and now it's not on the desktop. Noob, what did you do with it? Badoo. Badoo. 800 Windows notifications. As you do. You can find the game OBS, you can do it. It's there you go. I was gonna say it's right there. Failed to log in. Are we connected? We do not appear to be connected. Connect, please. I think it just crashed instead of connecting. Probably should have closed that when I closed the game, but that's okay. Bam, bam, bam. Also, probably should have made all of the player slots the same name instead of... Well, no, because I'm using the name to track the game. I could have just named it the game instead of me. Anyway, continue. Received many things. Oh, don't rest. You can't see. There you go. So we don't need to be here anymore, and conveniently we can warp from anywhere, so this saves us a lot of hassle getting back. But now we can continue to the undead berg. I don't know how far. Hello, I have 2 Firekeeper souls. Can the Firekeeper do firekeepy things for me? No. Oh, right, she can. Just won't talk to me. Right. I remember how this works now. Alright, we got +2 Estus. Surely I cannot be defeated. Do we have any better weapons? The winged spear is classic, but it is dex. Not really. I am perfectly silent. Now I can sneak up to things, except for things that smell you. Which is a mechanic in this game, if you were unaware. Smell is a scent that the enemies can use to track you. I should really probably try dodging occasionally. Walks into it. Well done, bucko. I'm proud of you with that one. It's crazy, I know I'm just fighting basic dudes, but it's crazy how much slower 1 is than 3. Like, it's very obvious when you swap between them immediately. And 2 for that matter, but 2 feels like it's slower than 1 most of the time. But 3 is so heckin' fast, and then you've got Elden Ring where Destroyer of Worlds Radon shows up from space. It's a good time for everyone involved, except for the NPCs because they don't know how to dodge. The S3 Fireball does not unfortunately help me. We're looking for big gains here, chat. There is a shop, but I don't think it's random, but there is a shop still. Where did this bug come from? And by bug, I mean man. Stop. I was gonna call him a bugger, and then I shortened it to just bug, so now he's officially a bug. Congratulations. Sorcerer had to say. Yeah. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but can you please stop shooting the floor? Alright, let's go say hello to the merchant. I'm pretty sure it's not random, but it does lead to that item over there, which could be pivotal. Unfortunately, it's behind 2 men with shields. And long-range pointy sticks. Conveniently, the hammer defeats the purpose of blocking, so... Who needs to think when you have a large bludgeoning object?
Well, you see,
Do you have all the same stuff? You do. I will take your residence key. And I don't think there's anything else in here that we normally care about. But I'll leave him alive for now, because I have no need for the weapon that he drops. Presuming it is still the weapon, I don't know why it wouldn't be. Hello, friends! It's not what I meant to do, and somehow backstabbed. Thank you, Dark Souls 1, for illogical backstab hitbox. I appreciate it. I should really stop trying to do that swing. I should also stop rolling away. This weapon is very slow. Alright, what do we get? Bandit axe. Not what I was hoping for. We may be able to get to this boss. I don't know what... I think it might just be like a regional fog walls. Like Undeadburg will have 1 fog wall in total. And then the depths will have a fog wall or just a key of some description, etc. Hello, sir. I love his entrance. It's always good. Let's make sure we don't have this key. Doesn't even open from that side. Never mind. Never mind. Men with fire bombs, never mind. Partisan. Was that dude that came in there, this guy? Nope. I don't actually know why he's there. There's no item over there. At your leisure. I know I don't make any noise, but you can physically see me. Don't be doing this slow walk nonsense. You guys have an item? You do. I should be able to sneak up on these guys. Oh, never mind. I snuck up on exactly one of them and then had bombs thrown at me. Iron, 1 single iron arrow for Dark Souls 2. Thank you. Very extraordinarily useful. I don't even know how to comprehend the use I'll get out of that. Truly incomprehensible. Hello. He approaches. Witness. I should kill the arrow dude up here just to be safe. Hi. Thought the tower was a little taller. My bad. Do we fight the Dark Knight? We probably should. TBH. We have the key for this? We do have the key for that. Yeah. Well, actually, is he guarding anything over here? We can get a backstab because I make no noise. He is guarding something. How much damage does this do? Not a lot compared to your total health bar. That was weird. Like he reset for a second. I don't really like fighting him anywhere here, though, is the problem. Maybe up here. We should heal. Hello, good sir. Could I get a backstab on you? Perchance? Well, that would have been my window if I wasn't so goddamn slow. I don't remember if these dudes you can chain backstab when they stand up, but also apparently if he just does the charge attack, it's free real estate, so there you go. A titanite chunk. And hopefully a coiled sword. Probably not. Presumably it would have been randomed early into 1 or 2. It's not a coiled sword. Since it is a early key item, but it's entirely possible everything's act. So we can do Taurus Demon, we can do Basement, which theoretically leads to the forest. Isn't there supposed to be a lizard in here? Or did it run? Oh no, there it goes. I was gonna say, did it run first time I showed up? Guess I'm doing Taurus Demon. Hello, Bridge Man. Can I get Taurus Man to jump off of the edge? Possibly. I don't think I've ever actually tried very hard to do that. Alright, bucko. Does he just pop in, or... Yeah, he does just pop in up there. I think he needs to be, like, here-ish. And then you need to get him to do the back step. Ah, how did that hit me? Well, I know why that hit me, because I fucked up the dodge like a dumbass. Ah. Oh, now you do the back step. Back stump. Don't hit me. Probably easier for me to just have fucking killed him at this point. This is not like our damage is bad. And he staggers remarkably easily with this weapon. Terrible arena to fight him, though. I gotta be honest, he pushes too much and it's too thin. Okay. I'll take the miss. I win. It does appear that the fog walls are going to be based on region, so once we get an area accessible, it's pretty big. We take these. Titanite shard, still no coiled sword. We have a key for that? Nope. May as well say hello to mans. Hello, mans. Did you know there was a drake over there? Gaze upon the radiance of the sun.
The way I is pleasing. We are amidst strange beings.
Oh.
Strange land. The flow of
That was DS2 items instead of the summon thing. Thanks. Thank you for the souls from an entirely different universe. I do appreciate it. Please do not breathe fire at me. I want those items, but I don't. You can get over there. We should get over there. Don't know if I have the health to get over there. Oh. Ah. Maybe you can't get over there? I thought you could run over there. Oh, you need to do that. That's what I need you to do, I think. I didn't sit down at the other bonfire. What do you mean no bonfires available for warping? Can I only warp back to Firelink? I can't warp out? Well, time to go for a little bit of a walk. Take Chad out for its daily walkies. Don't fire. Sorry, we'll speedrun. I'm a classically trained Dark Souls 1 speedrunner, so I know the tricks. Can easily get there in no time at all. That's part of the speedrun, by the way, killing those two. Oh, there's an item over here. May or may not be helpful. I mean, it's a new item. It probably would be helpful, but I don't know what it does. Hello, I'm back. We sit. I kicked the ladder down at least, like a occasionally intelligent brain cell user might do. I do have to get my souls back, and they're on the heckin' bridge. Are they far on the bridge? No, they're right. Hello, would you like to do the thing where you fuck off? So I can make it over there? Imagine if we had a bow and arrow easily accessible and like 8 million arrows to shoot it with. We don't have that many. We don't have anything. I just want the items over there. They could be good. And we can't get those items from this direction because the heckin' gate's down. We'll have to see if I can get a bow or something. Moderately dangerous. You didn't die. Oh, we're good. Time to fight 800 rats with a slow weapon. Okay. I'll just immediately get poisoned by the fucking combo rat, apparently. He gap closed. Over a gap, no less. Why is this rat built different? What the fuck, bro? Stop. I turned. Fucking. Help me, please, the rats. I can't aim and the rats can aim. Do I have anything to cleanse that? I don't think I do. No, we're just poisoned for the next 700 minutes. Let's go. Forgot there was another one. Shouldn't fight the Dark Knight with poison. You can't open this, right? No. What are the odds I can get to Andre? Hello, pardon me. Just passing through, don't mind me. I said I was just passing through. Don't mind me. And what did you do? You fucking... Oh, you had a friend. I should have just rushed to the archers. The crossbowmen. Heck. Maybe this time I won't be poisoned by rats. he says, knowing he's going to get poisoned by rats. I may as well kill this stuff up here for free souls, I guess. Thank you kindly. Think of how much extra leveling I'll get from 555 souls every time something happens. Hello, can you get over here? No, you can't get over here? Okay. Alright, can I kill the rats without getting poisoned? The answer might surprise you. It's no. Why are they... Oh my god, why are they like this? Why are the rats programmed with a gap close and a 1-2 combo punch? It's very rude. I guess I could fight the Dark Knight now. I don't know that there's a benefit to doing so still. Hello, can you come here? Although actually, did the other one drop an item? Like an actual random item? I can't remember and I just killed it. That's embarrassing. Brother, you need slightly more damage in them swings, brother. Brother. Okay, we should just have this guy. No one behind me except a pig. At your leisure. Like, no particular rush or anything, but... I'm really hoping this thing scales up to at least one-shot the basic dudes, otherwise we're gonna have... Or just find a better weapon. Otherwise, we gonna have an issue at some point here. Hello, brother. I don't know why I keep saying brother. We're all brothers down here. Oh yeah, unfortunately, gate's closed. So, we gotta go the long way around. Hello, pig. Through a hallway that is definitely not a trap. Certainly not. Trap works a bit better when they can actually hear me. It's quite the benefit, this silence thing. Quite the benefit, this having flesh and bones thing. I didn't swing twice. What did you do that for? We're not getting any key items, which is not great. Howdy. Don't do that. And now we're down to 5 Estus. It's almost like I hadn't used... Oh, right, there's an item over there. It's almost like I hadn't used any Estus. Any Eustace. Who needs to return the slab? Crash shield. Not even the grass one that I would have actually used. I don't think the crash shield does anything special. No, it's fog-walled. Wait, is the gate fog-walled? I don't think there's anything we could do about that. I think once, it's closed forever? Or something behind the gate, not the gate itself. Well, that's not fog-walled. Wonder if it was ever open. I wonder if it resets when I die. I don't know, actually. Why was that not a backstab, by the way? Can you get off of the wall with your fat ass, please? Thank you. Also, can you explain why I can never backstab the unarmored one that I'm pretty sure is supposed to be backstabbable? Doesn't matter, bonk. Oonga boonga succeeds again. Alright, let's go fight the strong man, I guess. Preferably not up here, but if I was a parry king, just do it up here. Hi. How much health do you have? The same as the other one. What was that tracking, brother? Why do I keep saying brother, brother? I hit his fucking shield. Oh, this isn't where I want to be at all. Well, so much for fighting him at the top, because I decided to try and do that and then just hit his shield anyway, so that was a waste of time. Are you gonna come down here? Oh. He did, and then he started walking back. Oi! I wish I could see. Is he tethered at this door? Hello. No, I just turned around for some reason. What? You can't just fucking 180 snap out of that animation. That's illegal. It's really weird making no noise, by the way. It makes the game a lot quieter. This one is more annoying than the other one. His fucking combo sucks. Oh, you can chain backstab them. You can also fuck it up. What? See the spin he's got? Alright, whatever. He's dead. Chunk. Not very helpful. I wish that gate was open. Well, let's check and see if that gate resets. Plus, we need to level anyway. I don't recall it resetting, but I tend to only go through here once, and then I'm on the other side of the gate, so it doesn't matter. And if I could get the items on the bridge from the Drake, that would also make me very happy. What do we need? We've got 20 strength. Some more vitality can't go amiss, especially because we have some Estus upgrades. Sure. Other than this, I think we're stuck now. We can't go down to the depths. Or the, whatever residential areas below us next to the depths. Can't get into the parish if this gate doesn't reset. Yeah, hit the wall. Yeah, almost walk off. Can I just get on this ladder without being bullied? Is that an option? Rats, rats, we're the rats. I'm one of you. Thank you. I don't know how to get under the Drake. I thought you could just run there fast enough, but no, gate doesn't reset. That is a missed opportunity. Well, I believe we need more keys, and since we can't do Dark Souls 3, I think we're just stuck on the I need Dark Souls 2 stuff. Which we're not stuck on 2 by like any metric, so it doesn't really matter. We can do that some more. Return to Colonel's favorite Dark Soul TM. No, not up. Well, rats are following me. I swear there's a way that you can make the run over there. Ah. Like you can get him to do the fly off attack or something, I thought. He's quite clearly not doing that attack. That attack doesn't instant kill me, so we could... or maybe it's just proximity instant kills me. It's probably just proximity, isn't it? Oh, that's the breakpoint question? They're right there. There has to be some way to get this fucker to move without the ability to spam arrows. Well, actually, having said that, the shop does sell a bow and arrows. I don't really want to do that. It would please me greatly to have these items, though. They're probably worthless. Do I need to, like, tactically space the getting hit by fire? I took forever to get hit and then roll past it? Probably not. I'm gonna get my souls and then fucking abandon this plan for now. Actually, I could get the souls and see how much arrows we could buy. And then realize I don't remotely have the damage to kill him anyway. Give me my stiff. I'm just soul farming, tactically, calculating. Alright, let's go see the merchant. Do you know the merchant man? Ah, the merchant man, the merchant man. Do you know the merchant man? He's got a funny voice. Yo, I love not making sound. I know I've already said that, but it's fucking great. I don't love that, though. Hello, merchant man. It's me again. How much is a bow? A short bow for 1,000. Oof. I mean, we have the stats to use it. We're not gonna have the arrows. Large arrow does slightly more than a standard arrow, which does slightly more than a wooden arrow, and yet costs quite a lot more. So what if we just buy wooden arrows? 700 wooden arrows.
Thank you, kind.
Surely that's a good use of my time, right? I love that you can just keep 700 arrows in your pocket. If this does like 1/100th% of its health, I'm probably just gonna kill this on my own. Because I'm just gonna stand here and shoot arrows for 15 minutes. As interested in that as some of you may be. Oh, he did the fly thing. No, he's back too fast. We don't have Hawk's Ring. So where do we shoot you from? Normally I think, actually no, yeah, you shoot him in the tail, don't you? Down here. Or maybe we can hit him up there. Nope. Is it in the tail? It seems potentially hard to hit. There's a man here, I forgot. Hello. Apologies, I was busy killing your dragon friend. That guy shouldn't come over here. He says, not having any idea if that guy should come over here or not. Oh, just hits the wall. But then it flies off when I shoot it. Oh, no, it doesn't. That's right. It gets on the platform. And then goes back up there. How much damage did that do, though, chat? Probably not a lot. He's a little confused about the circumstances here. Did like 12 damage. I swear you could shoot him without him flopping over here to try and maul you. Maul you. What? How did that not hit? It's a shot too high, that's how it didn't hit. If I could shoot him off of the ledge and then just fight him hand to hand up here, I think I'd be alright with that. Maybe, potentially, depends on what its attack pattern is. Or we could just get burnt to death. Let's say run past it. Oh, rude as hell, bro. We gotta kill it for the Drake sword. It's a pivotal weapon for everyone's Dark Souls 1 playthrough. You gotta use the Drake sword. I think my first run was the Drake sword. And or the thing in the cemetery, whose name I am forgetting right now. Hello, can you kill all of our friends? Thank you. Kill all our friends, pop back up here, shoot you in the head. Get lit on fire because I can't get out of that menu and you didn't jump off the platform for some reason. Oh, now you do. Bitch. Where are you? What are you doing? Ah, you're doing that. You're being quite rude. I think we're far enough from the tail. Yeah. Fucking slow rolls my way over here. We still have the problem. Did it leave? I think it does, doesn't it? Forgot about that. Shoots at me, turns around. Hello, friend. I see you've noticed me. I see the Drake is still very slowly flying away. Anyway, we're just here for the items anyway. Unknown traveler and a fucking great bow. It was entirely worthless. Great. Why is that blue? Well, at least we can say we've checked it, so I don't feel bad. Drake fucked off, but that's okay. It, however, has not helped us any. We're still stuck. Alright, well. I guess we can pause here. Next time we'll have to do some Dark Souls 2-ing, because it's the only one I can do anything in, I think. Unless we do the skip to get to Capra Demon, but I don't think that benefits us. Because that's a tiny area, and I don't think it has any items if we can't get to the depths. Which I don't think we can. No. Oh wait, we do, hold on, I was gonna stop, but we do have the Watchtower basement. We should go check that. We can at least fight Havel, I guess. I have a suspicion the door from the basement doesn't go, and it's the wrong side. Doesn't go anywhere. Or is just locked, I should say. Hello, friends. I have come backwards through this area many a time before. Usually not with you two up there, though. Are you gonna aggro me? No, because you can't hear me. Alright. Hello, Havel. I'd like it if I didn't have to die and come back to this fight. Is that a possible option? Like me and you together and just a quick fight where I kill you and nothing bad happens? Possibly, perchance. You don't look like you like that plan. How healthy is Havel? Very. Fucked it up. Right, you can 180. I forgot he could do that. Who would have guessed the man in full plate mail, the heaviest equipment in the entire game, is tanky? Oh. Got out of the chain somehow. I did always like the dragon tooth as like a dumbass weapon. Because it's so comically slow. You can't kick him out of that? I also like the concept of Havel itself, because who doesn't like being the indestructible fucking pillar of stone? Except for when someone stabs you in the back 945 times in a row. I'd like it if you blocked less, though. Is that an option? Be like a little less tanky? He keeps canceling out of his attack animation immediately. He's had enough of my walking behind him and gently thrusting into him shit. Is this gently? Not really. Violently thrusting. I keep doing it too early. I never did PvP, so I never got used to the chain backstab thing because PvP in 1 is dog shit forever. Well, I shouldn't say the PvP itself was bad. The network was bad. Probably still is. I wonder if he one-shots me, probably. Because people would just backstab you from the front and there was nothing you could do about it. They'd backstab you from the front out of a backstab animation, so it's like, okay, sure. Is this the last one, bucko? Yay. Good fight, 10 out of 10. Thank you for the souls and the ring, which is actually a good ring. But both of my rings are good. We can go out here. Oh. We have directions. Potentially. Alright, well, the first direction I would like to go is towards Andre. Preferably without dying to the Hydra. Soul of a hero. Also preferably with getting the lizard that's over here somewhere, but I don't know if you can get it from this direction. Could be wrong. Probably should grab the bonfire that's around here. Is it here? Hold on. I don't want to fight the Dark Knight, Black Knight, whatever they're actually called in the game, but somewhere there's a bonfire. Oh, there's an item. This is the Dark Knight, isn't it? Yep. Well, that's a little awkward. I tried to backstab you and it didn't work. Oh, he's down here. How did you get down here? It's a mushroom. This is not helpful. Is this the bonfire? It is. Bless. Now we can fight him because I don't care if we die, right? I do have to sit though. Alright. Hello, good sir. Holder of the Dark Knight Halberd, like the fucking best weapon in the entire game, if I recall. Oh, there he is. Does he patrol over here? Okay. Oh. It would please me so much if I could stab you in the back. Is that an option? Doesn't appear to be. I'd be also acceptably pleased if you could not stab me in the front. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay. He knew my trick. How is that not a backstab? And then I hit the fucking wall anyway, and now I'm down here, and now he's down here. This is terrible. It would help a lot if I just parried these dudes. And the pursuer is also easy to parry. I know, just parry everything. Solution to all of my problems is basically just parry it in every video game. What are you doing? Okay. Why do you do so much damage? And why does your pathing never make any sense? And why does your backstab hitbox never make any sense? What the hell's going on? Bro's just built different. His back is on his fucking left kidney, apparently. Don't go up there. Or do go up there. I guess I can't stop you. No matter where I get him to go, his back ends up next to a wall. That's not where I meant to go. Fuck. Good sir. Would you mind dying? Would you mind if I continued to fall off of this ledge repeatedly during our encounter? It would please me greatly if you would indulge me. That's not what I meant to do. I queued a roll. Whoopsie. I was trying the plunging attack and it took all of my stamina and did nothing. But why? I think I'm getting hit when he clips through the ground there. It's canceling it. Man. Man. Alright. We go again. How is that not a backstab? What do you mean? And now he's just twirling. Now he's just showing off. What if he fought me in here, coward? He won't go in here. Probably programmed not to follow you in here because of the bonfire, isn't he? Oh. Is there a wall here for him? Oh, there might just straight up be a wall there. Maybe I should just ignore this dude and come back after we see if we can get to Andre for upgrades or something. Mayhaps it's not worth our time. He's just gonna give me a halberd. I say as if that's not a good weapon. Well, he might not give it to me. Because for some reason, they're not guaranteed drops on an enemy that doesn't respawn. Ooh. A Divine Tome, another Unpetrify in Heidi's Tower. That one's actually pretty close. Rosabeth of Mephilia is also good. So DS2 has unlocked the path next to the start with the Moonlight Greatsword guy. And then the path forward in the castle-y place that's kind of close to the beginning of the game. Actually, we were already on our way to it, now that I think about it. No fucking... Why do you bounce? Because it's past the boss that we killed. With the wizard man in the tower. I wish I remembered the name of anything in Dark Souls 2. There's gonna be a fucking fog wall up here, isn't there? I'm calling it. Not gonna let me get to Andre. If we can get to Andre, then we've backdoored the other fog wall. This is a very quiet beating. Is this the way back? I thought it was to the left. Yeah, it is. Is this fog walled? Doesn't appear to be. Hello, good sir. I have no desire to fight you. I think via the key we've managed to just bypass the need of a different key item. Although I guess you could have bypassed that by getting to the gate before it shut, because that also wasn't blocked. Let me see if we can go this way first. Is this blocked? Nope. We went around it. Interesting that we can do that. Well, now we have the entire forest and its items available to us. We have all of up there available to us. Over by the Hydra, but I don't think there's anything by the Hydra, and I don't think we can go backwards from the Hydra into the upper forest, can we? Wait, we can. Yeah. Special input required. I don't have a Titanite shard, a Titanite shard, Titanite. Oops. Thank you, good sir. What do you have for sale? You have the key, which I think we technically bypass the key by going from the Hydra, but it's like dramatically closer to the bonfire. And he's not going to have anything else. We just need the key. 20,000 souls for the key. If only I hadn't bought 700 arrows. Actually, we'll keep it a good. Might be useful, and it's not very heavy anyway. Well, this does mean we should not use our souls for a bit until we can get the key. Oh well. Regardless, we have options now. We've got paths opened up in 2. We've got paths to explore in 1. 3 is fucking worthless because I don't have the sword. We may have to hint where the sword is if it lets me pick a specific item. Well, maybe not. We could just keep playing 1 and 2 until I run out of ideas, and then we can see if we have the sword or not. Maybe 3 is just cursed. But regardless, we stop here. We will continue this next time with more explore. I like playing Dark Souls, so any excuse to play more Dark Souls works for me. So hopefully you guys are enjoying listening to me ramble while I play Souls games. Appreciate you being around and lurking and watching and all that jazz. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Next time will be more crosscode. For those of you excited about crosscode. Why were you trying to log in? Anyway, bye-bye.